what? This video was going to be big and fancy. I brought out my ring light and everything. I haven't used my ring light. I haven't even assembled my ring light yet. But I was like, no, this is gonna be a really high quality, good looking video. But let me tell you a thing. My ring light is actually missing a part, which I didn't know because I procrastinated on opening it for 6 months now. So yeah, we're stuck with the same old bedroom lighting. I'm sorry. Anyway, before we've done the most recent day in my life, so the most recent different stuff, but today we're just going to try like literally the most recent. Just a taste of random. Just a drop in the woods, shall we say, in the drop of the woods of YouTube. Currently, you can't just search for the most recent video on YouTube. That's just not a thing you can do. So I just looked up the letter A. Just the letter A. Because I figured, like, all titles have A in them, right? So I did that, and I got some, like, the wackiest results. Like, what the heck? What is this stuff? Where did it come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? So, I don't really feel the need to go down in the search results, because, I mean, we got some pretty hectic stuff going on here. Yeah, here, the tagline is, Ellie wants to become a big kid and become a grown-up adult so she can do things like cook and drive. She uses a magic wand to make, yeah, herself big, I guess. So I guess we're in for a treat, right, guys? You can't wait to see what happens here.
Auntie Amy, can I cook?
No, only adults can cook in the real kitchen.
Wait, I'm not an adult. I've cooked in the real kitchen. Is that illegal now? Someone called the cops. I'm doing some illegal frying over here. No? Okay.
Abracadabra. Wow, this one worked.
The acting in this is just impeccable.
Hi.
You're a big girl.
I feel like I would have a much more intense reaction than this. If I saw, like, my younger brother come up with something and he was, like, huge, giant, I would have more reaction than just, oh, wow, you're a big boy. I would be like, what the heck, Nielsen? What have you done? I would be very confused. I would actually also be very scared. I would be confused and scared.
They're delicious.
These are too little.
Ah, yes. I, too, enjoy biting into whole watermelons. If you're enjoying this, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so she wakes up and she realizes it was a dream, and then they eat watermelon to be healthy and grow into big kids. Okay, I mean, that's not a terrible moral. What else does this channel have? Here, all of these thumbnails are, like, eye-blindingly bright, which I guess is, like, actually good marketing, but, like, it's still really hard to look at. Let's just, like, I guess go down to the next recent.
Delicious.
Okay, do the people making these just not know how food works? Delicious. I love drinking water.
Ooh, chocolate.
Please go to another plate.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's what you do when your friend has chocolate and they won't share. Shrink them, kids. That's the moral of the story. Just grab your magic wand and so that the fat guy just fell asleep and they used the magic wand to unshrink her. What was the whole point of that sketch?
Ladies and gentlemen, come and see Jenny the Magician. Magic?
Real talk here. You all know me. If you've seen my most recent videos, you know that I don't like to roast people. I just don't. I'm good at making, like, funny little jokes, I guess, or I like to think that I am anyway, but I don't really like to go to the point where it comes across as roasting necessarily, because we're all just channels trying to get along in this big old world of YouTube, you know? But family channels like this, where they use little kids as, like, their centerpiece to try and get other little kids to watch them, really make me uncomfortable. I don't even know how to phrase this. It's like, they're so young that putting them on the internet for, how many subscribers do they have? Like, a million people to see, that just, it doesn't strike me as right, because legally they're not old enough to give their consent for anything else, and this is something that's going to haunt them for quite literally the rest of their lives. I don't know, they might be in middle school and people will be like, oh, didn't your parents run, like, that one channel over there? And then they're gonna be like, yeah, okay, like, they kind of have to deal with it, especially if it's something so, like, childish, I want to say. Like, I would be really concerned if I went into, like, college right now and everyone knew me as, like, the kid who had been on this, like, really cheesy channel. Maybe that'll happen in a year. Anyway, people will be like, wait, didn't you run that Patience Parrot channel where you're always making those cringy videos? And I'll be like, yeah, but at least I feel like this was my choice in a way. It's like, I'm the one who wanted to start this YouTube channel. I'm the one who does all the editing and who's thought through all the consequences. But when they're that young, they've just aged into object permanence. They don't really understand the concept of millions of strangers, like, watching them and seeing them do all this stuff. I don't know, I don't feel like it's right for people to use children for views. I don't know, does that make sense? Kind random little rant with patience time. Anyway, yeah, let's watch another. Funding the thing that I hate.
Uncle George's a scientist, Maddie. Wow. What?
They're using this little kid who obviously has no idea what's going on.
Maddie, let's go. Wait, she can really do it here?
Of course, let's do it.
What kind of...
Now we're gonna do the sink and float experiment. Bye. Another item. What would you like, Maddie? Dinosaur? Alright.
Sink?
Anyway, yeah, so my brain is fried. But it's for a good cause, right? I don't know. So what did we learn today, kids? Nobody? 1, using your kids to promote your content and make money is not good, especially when they can't understand what's going on. 2, we drink like this now. It is the way. The only way. 3, there is no 3. Have a great day, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. See you next week.